Welcome back to The Mix, you guys. Our guest today is an entrepreneur, model, and recording artist who just dropped her new single, Jimmy Choo, featuring Young Thug and Gunna. Everyone give it up for Karlae.
Hello.
Hey. Hey,
Hi,
girl.
y'all.
Hey.
What up, Miss Karlae? How you feeling tonight?
What's going on? I'm good. I'm feeling good. Preparing. I got a hosting later, so I'm just getting in my vibe. Happy to be on here with you guys. So thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, for real. Thank you so much.
We gonna get you in your vibe, baby girl.
Period. Okay.
All right.
Now listen, Jimmy, this song Jimmy Choo and it's fire. I got.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah. Well, I just want to
It's definitely very fire. Absolutely, absolutely. No artist.
Thank y'all. I appreciate
yeah,
that.
definitely on my playlist. We don't have to worry about that though. Me bopping in the car, we don't talk about it. It's fine. But I do want to talk about how it features Gunna and your boo, Young Thug. So how was it working with your man? Did you guys like fight a lot? What happened with that?
I mean, like when we're in the studio, it's good, but like when we're in the studio, we just kind of take like the personal side of things out. So like, and then for me, I kind of want to be taken serious as an artist, being like, you know, I always in like the music scene, I always like music, but I want to be taken seriously. So in that environment, we both like super work mode. Like we don't even joke. We don't even act like it's literally like, okay, CEO, executive producer, and artist, you know? So it's good, but at the same time, it can get like a little heated because he'll be like, I don't like that. Or he'll be like, I don't think that's good. Like he like, you could have did it better. And I'm like, what you mean? Like what? Like, and then I'm like, okay, I'm an artist. You can't be taking stuff personal.
Have Thug tell you, you could do it better. That's kind of a compliment, huh?
No, it is. You know, like I appreciate it though, because it's shaping me into the artist that I want to be. For sure.
Yeah. Girl, I understand. My mama do me the same way, and I be feeling a little way like, girl,
no,
look.
Sometimes I didn't realize like being an artist, like even for because I know, you know, Romeo, Sonic, y'all artists, it's kind of like I didn't realize how it is. So me being in it for like these 2 years, year and a half, I've been like, damn, it's a journey. Like,
well, can I ask, what do you want to accomplish with your music?
I would say like more than anything, I just want to be able to like I would like motivate people in general, but just like for women, I just want to motivate them. I want like females to hear my music and to feel like, you know, it's like them saying it. That's like my main goal over saying like, I want to be a megastar. I want this. Like, of course, I would like all of the recognition to come, but more than anything is like the supporters I have now. I would like for my fan base to grow and just like to really touch people. And I think like make light of what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah, love that. That's dope. So being that Young Thug is at the top of his game right now, do you have to worry about, you know, what's happening on the road or any DMs?
No, because we've been together for like 6.5 years. So like I'm past that phase. I used to be crazy. So I used to like I went through that whole young thing, and I think like you know, I matured a lot. So now, and then too, when you doing your own thing and you walking in your own calling, like I don't have time to even think about it anymore. And I thank God for that, because it's like before I had so much, like I had idle time. I always was an entrepreneur, but even on the road, I'll be like, what's going on? Like now I'm in the studio so much. I'm always thinking about new sound, all of this. I don't even have time. I be missing stuff. Like for me to even pick up on something that's going on, it would have to like knock at my front door. Like, but I like it because it keeps me being positive.
I like that you foundation, you know, us just talking right here. And I think that's a big key to all types of success, not even just relationships, but when you're chasing your dreams. Like you said, it's a journey. Like being a superstar, going out there, being the next big rap artist, it's a lot harder than what it looks. You know, props off to you because you do have a strong foundation for real. And we can see that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to hear that. That's a boost.
It's only the beginning.
I know. Gosh, look, I'm like, but like I said, it's good to hear it because sometimes you wake up and you like, am I doing good enough? You like, you know. So
is there something that like gets you through those times where you're like doubting yourself? Because listen, I need some advice on that.
Yeah, like I think it's growth. I think like I just look back like because before I would just kind of feel like a lot of people would expect from me. They like, oh well, we expected for you to have a song that's charting or this because who you know, and I'm like, it ain't that easy. You can't buy people to like you. You can't make people like you. So I think I look at like where I started with music, like the first time I was in the studio, and then now like I listen to my old music and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? And sometimes like that keeps me going because I'm like, bro, look at your growth. Like I dropped a collection with Ethica. I'm doing so like much more than I was, and I think that's what makes me be like, you further, like keep going. Like every day I grow.
Well, you on the right track. I mean, the music is fire. You got great energy. So the world is like, your oyster.
Yeah.
Definitely. Absolutely.
All right, so Karlae, being that the holidays are right around the corner and it's time for gift giving, what is the best gift that Young Thug has given to you, or what's the most romantic thing that he's done for you?
Well, one time I was like, I had just released my swimsuit collection, and I spend a lot on inventory, like saving my money. And he went on there and bought all my inventory. And in turn, I'm not gonna lie, like I was like, bro, I wanted to sell my stuff for real. Like, and I just had to like restock, but that meant a lot because it motivated me to really like want to get those sales, like for my stuff to sell out. Like I woke up and it was like, oh, all your stuff is sold out. And I made a good grip of money. And I feel like some people was like, oh, you're enabling her. But he was like, no, that's gonna give her that drive. Like, it's only gonna happen one time now, but don't you like how it feels? And I did. So it was like I kind of just wanted to go way harder with anything, that I was working on.
And if you could do it, why not? That's romantic right there.
I was like,
yeah, it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, okay, listen. So I don't know if you know, but we always talk about Zoe's babies. So I want to know, Karlae, do you want kids in the future with Thug? Like, what's going on?
Yes, I do want children. Like my theory on it is like when God gives it to me, it'll happen, but it's not something I'm like actively just like, oh my God, kids. Because I have a Yorkie and he's actually getting packed up. He's getting packed up to go with his dog sitter as we speak. And it's hard. So I was like, imagine being in the studio every night, some nights till 4 a.m, and I got a kid. I just can't be like, I have to be attached to my child. So I feel like God is gonna do it when he like, okay, her head on right, she in a good space, boom. Because right now, I'll be all over the place.
I get that. I got a question. So I know Young Thug has a crazy, crazy fashion game. Like he's always rocking the latest trends, the latest dope labels. Is it hard to shop for him?
Yes. Yes. I had a video. I actually just for the Jimmy Choo video, I was like picking him out something to wear because I don't know. I like to be real hands-on with my creative control and everything because I'm just like, I don't know, perfectionist a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out what you're gonna wear. Gunna, make sure you come with that shit on. So I went to Saks and I was like looking for him a shirt. And for one, I was looking at the price tags because I'm real conservative with my money. I really am. So I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, what can I get him that he don't have, but it's also like different? Because he don't like just regular stuff and he has everything. So I found this Saint Laurent shirt with like sequins all over it. It had just dropped. And then I was like, dang, I hope he like it, which I kind of knew he would because he just like that flashy, crazy shit. But I took it to him. He was like, this shit hard. But I was like, whew. It took me like, I was in the store, y'all, for like 3 hours for one shirt. It was yes.
Love that man. That's my love right there.
Period. Well, we've both been on the cover of Elements magazine and People also need to know that you're also a businesswoman out here. So what can we expect from you in the future?
And you look beautiful, by the way. I feel like we
Thank
killed
you.
it. Melanin going.
You look great, baby. It's the body for me.
For real.
I would say, like far as my business stuff. So I've actually like working real close with this skincare brand that's about to emerge. And it's just like, I know a lot of people are into like beauty products, all of that good stuff. But the difference is I got a chance to be like close in with, like the production process. And just like, I'm a big skin freak too. So I'm working with them and we got like some big stuff coming, but they about to be crazy. I got to send all the ladies a care package, but It's all natural. So that's like the new project I'm working on. And then 2, I'm revamping Karlae swimwear because I had some trials my last drop. I was trying to balance my music and just kind of trying to find my way. So I'm like reinventing my whole swimwear line, and I'm gonna introduce resort wear because everybody like clothes. So I'm like, why not do summer clothing? So I'm gonna introduce that to Karlae swimwear.
Hey, boss.
Yes. Okay. We love to hear all of that. I want to ask as well, who are some of your favorite artists right now?
My favorite artists right now, I would say, y'all, it's so many names, but to begin with the ladies, I love Megan. My top favorite, I'm sorry, all hail to the queen. Nicki Minaj is that's my everything. Megan, I like Cardi, what she doing. Lil Baby is one of my top, that's like one of my, he motivate me because it just his come up and everything. I would say the baby too, because we broke from the same place. And he's a real humble guy. I love his process.
That's
yeah, and who else? It's a lot of people, y'all. It's too many to name. Of course, the whole YSL is my favorite, and it's genuine. Not even because I work with them. I just really see the work they put in, and how hard they go for real. And they always are evolving their sound. So the whole YSL to me is my favorite.
Same, sis.
I like that.
I like that you pointed out the women though, to see that from a female artist.
Yeah, man, we've been killing it.
Yeah,